I'm telling you, this is going to be a scrum.
Oh! Good effort there by Georgie.
5 seconds to go. The Pacers draw it up. Paul George, right side of the lane, step back. Off iron, game at 98. With the game tied, Indiana looking to win it. It's Paul George getting the last shot. Off the iron.
Stevenson has hit the only three. 6 seconds, 5. Paul George takes it. Air ball. Rebound. Blocked.
Gets it to Karolinko. Karolinko cutting to a wide open Buttinger. And Buttinger gives the Wolves the lead with .8 to go. I heave at the buzzer.
Wants a screen. Amir battling with David West. West trying to fight through. Comes up short. Loose ball on the floor. Scooped up by George. The shot doesn't go. Long rebound. Here's George. 14 seconds. October 31st. Here's Hill. Shot doesn't go. Rebound. George gets it. George in the corner looking for space. George with a shot. No.
4-2. Don't let him have a three here, guys. No three. Because then they'll have to chase and foul. No.
On the way. Paul George. No rebound. Dunleavy.
Those guys that like switching all over the floor.
Here we go.
In a situation like
quick shot. Hayward got a hand up. Takes it away.
7 left in overtime. Up top. Paul George. George. No!
Hill. Circles. Runs along. Here's Paul George for 3. No. Rebound back tap. Paul George has it. 2 seconds. George fires. Nope.
West. Back to George. Down to 5 seconds. Ball's deflected away. West. George fires for the tie. He got it! George! You gotta be really careful if you're going to take that foul. Hill will bring it up. Looking for George. George puts up a 3. Off the mark. Anderson the rebound, and that'll do it.
George Hill waiting for the action. West is setting a screen. George coming around to get it. He turns. A 3 for the tie. Off the rim, no. Rebound is pulled down by Hibbert. Hill a 3. Got him all!
Normal place you take it out.
Vucevic looks.
3. Oh, Pacers get this. They can get that. Yeah.
Here comes Paul George. 6 seconds to play. Paul George.
Short.
Missed it. The 4 inbounds. They run the curl. They wanted George. George for the 3 and the win off iron. Pacers trying to win here in Detroit.
Don't be in a hurry.
Paul George.
Don't be in a hurry.
4 seconds. 3 seconds. Pull up jumper short.
Up top. Hill. George takes the shot. And he could step back in and be part of the play. West back for George. This is for the win.
Looks. They get it in. Paul George into the lane. Falling. High block by Butler.
He'll take the final shot. He'll work one-on-one with Hayward. 3 shots away. Short!
Going to his left. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, boy, DeMarcus Cousins got his hands on the ball.
Free throw line. Jumper! Could not get it. Bank.
George Hill bursts into the front court. They lob to the rim. Oh, Paul George went up.
Not tonight, Paul George. Not tonight. Stuckey, the inbounds man, throws it at George. Steps back, shoots the 3. It's over. Here we go. Buttinger will inbound. Paul George to tie it up. Off the mark. Here we go. Is forever. Nuggets by 3. Buttinger got it in. Long range. Paul George, no. Deflected by Harris.
George Hill.
They got him. He's
got
good.
It to Paul George.
He's good.
Here's PG to win it. It's
Rim, you got plenty of time. Just don't panic.
Don't have to rush. Here's a 3
you
by
don't have to
Paul
have a 3.
George.
Yeah, you don't have to have a 3.
Defending. There's George on the curl. Guarded by Flalo. Shot clock at 3. As George fires and hits.
Inbounds the basketball.
Yeah, Paul's going to try to get to the corner. That's a drive.
George hits it.
And now Butler straight up, the step back, and the 3-point shot short.
Against Aaron Aflalo.
Well, he's got it in the middle of the court. Yeah, he's got to get the last shot.
George!
Bang! Oh, I thought that was good.
He's not accustomed to winning games.
Paul George as Danny Green trips.
Spurs The first cut. Here comes T. Wait for a cut. George flared out. A bounce. No!
6 to go. Trying to get free. George for the tie. Missed everything.
Westbrook, hard screen set. Westbrook kicks it out. Abrinas from the corner. Short. Westbrook the rebound. Back out. Paul George for three. Misses. Rebound. Westbrook.
Into the hands of Carmelo Anthony. Here comes the double team. Anthony struggling. Gets it back. Fires up top. George. George for three. Off the mark, and we go to overtime.
As soon as the ball comes in.
Grant. George. Here we go. Step back three.
Oh!
Now here he comes around Paul George. Got Gobert up in the air. Didn't get the foul call.
Schroeder, the trigger man, gets it in for Westbrook. 1 point game. Westbrook tosses. George, pump fake. Three on the way. Yes! Paul George.
Westbrook comes one way. George at the top. He's open. Myers missed it. Back tap. That'll do it.
Gotta get the ball inbounded. It's off George's hands initially. Tough contested shot. High off the backboard. No good.
George looking for some avenue to go. A step back from the elbow. No good. DeAndre with the rebound.
Defensive rebound. Adams. Westbrook with 4. Off the dribble 3. No good to follow. George caught in midair.
You got to think Paul George has to get a touch at some point, and he does. The three ball quickly. Got it! And one! My George! He gets it to him anyway. And the shot clock at 4. George, deep three, short. Gobert with a rebound. And the Thunder, down 1, have a timeout. They're not going to use it. George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 0.8 of a second left.
George has had a hard time getting rid of Harrison Barnes on him all night long, as he's got it. Looking for a screen. George, the long shot off the front of the rim.
Shot clock at 8. George against Aminu. Dances, drives, no. Down goes Nurkic. Here comes Ferguson.
On the reload. George, catch fire 3. Too strong, no good. Broke the rebound.
2-point game. Here comes Westbrook. Off to Adams. Westbrook corner. George for the lead.
Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Paul George for 3. Rebound.
George glances at the clock. George one-on-one. The step back 3 is off target. And they look, 2 seconds. They get it to George. He's loose for a minute, and it was on the way, and he missed it.
You see the clock. LeBron on Kawhi. Down to 4. Here's George. He's way outside. A lunging 3. No. Rebound. Caruso.
And they took Ayton off the floor to downsize along with the Clippers. There'll be no shot blocking at the rim. George, jumper. Got it. Paul George drills another.
They need a 3 to send this one into overtime. George, the step away for the tie. Oh my goodness! He put it in!
George goes to work. George.
The Clippers lead.
Rebound George. 5 seconds left. Paul George.
Firing, fading, missing. Overtime.
Don't foul and don't give up the 3 ball. Knicks lead by 3. Here's George from 3. Off the back of the rim.
George for the lead.
George crosses the timeline. Behind the back. 3 ball. Buzzer. No. Powell. George. Caldwell Pope is on him. Paul George. This could tie it. Oh.
Curry the pull-up. Rebound Westbrook. The Clippers looking to push. The shot clock is dark. They're down by 2. George wants it all. The 3. Oh my goodness! 7 to shoot for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down. Lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! 3. George handling the rock. 5 on the clock. Step back inside the stripe. Won't get it. Rebound.
George with 5.
George with a dribble. And that one's short.
Down to 5. George is going to get a running start. Step back 3 on the way. Rimming out. Rebound loose. Batted around. Steps.